Okay, I just got to work. And I don't know if you guys can really tell, but we got a lot of snow. On the way over, it was actually coming up over my truck's lights because they didn't plow the road that I went across. And it was like flashing out my lights so you couldn't see every once in a while. So that was interesting, but thank goodness we have a four-wheel drive. And it's a little bit warmer today. It's a whole 3 degrees. And yes, I was 2 minutes late to work today. But yeah, it's almost 20 degrees warmer than it was yesterday. So that's actually pretty nice. Cows are all sleeping in there. Time to go wake them up. Another frost. Let's see if the water's frozen. I don't hear it running, so looks like it's frozen, huh? Welcome back, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm sick of winter. Gotta get the space heater.
Get you a little closer than that, I think.
Maybe a little bit. Probably good. Space heater's been going for a couple minutes. We'll see it. I think it let go. Yep, she's running. Thank goodness. Girls and the bull are over there eating hay. Probably can't see them. Stay warm. Guernsey that just calved today. She's kind of mean if you can't tell by her face. I think there's just shy of. There's 7 now, I think. Just shy of 2 cows. Alright, so we have a cow that has a little bit of mastitis. She stepped on one of her quarters, and she's right at the very end of her lactation. But we gotta make sure that this quarter comes around before we dry her off. It's a little bit swollen. This milk gets nice and milk is her other 3 good ones. So strip it out a little bit and then put some kind of fill in it.
Did it get any better when you...
Yeah, it's milkier now when I stripped it out, but
Yeah.
it's still hard. Probably gonna put some more, can you
Yeah.
tell me some of that?
Iodine?
No,
Or liniment?
she usually takes this.
Yeah. She'll get back in the game. She wasn't milking much anyway, was she?
No, she's just about ready to dry off.
Yeah, well, we'll get that quarter straightened around, then we'll dry her off. Then,
Oh, wow.
then we won't have to sample her or anything. You know what?
Ah, it burns.
Yeah.
She'll get better. I'm sure, girl. I also wanted to show you guys, I don't know if you remember, but a long time ago, or quite a while ago, we had a really sick cow and we weren't sure if she was gonna come around, and this is her. So she's definitely come around. She's gotten pretty fat. I don't know if you guys can tell how fat she is. Pretty pudgy. She said, I'm good, guys. I made it. Good job. Nope, not real friendly. Okay. Okay, good. Another fresh cow that calved over the weekend. There goes the cattle dealer. We're having Kubota problems this morning. Okay, hold on.
Wow.
Slippery right there.
Oh, it's a pain in the ass. That hose that goes straight up. Yeah, that one.
I wouldn't think it would freeze in there. That's
I know.
plastic, isn't it?
I would do up here near the filter too, Taylor.
Okay, I will.
Well, right through here, onto that filter.
Yeah. So good morning, guys. For some reason, the Kubotas ran for a while and then it stopped. So we think that the fuel froze in this bowl where it sometimes freezes. Even though we treated it, this tractor has big problems with fuel gelling. And we thought we kind of got around it this year by treating it, but it doesn't appear that way, so. We did add some diesel 911 to it. But obviously that has to run for that to work.
It'll probably go after a while, but...
Come on. I got it. Brent has completely had it with winter, in case you're wondering.
I hate windows. That's all it is extra work.
Yeah. But we just need it to run a little bit so we can get that. It's got 911 in it. And if it could just run, it would get that through it. But it won't. It's running. I'm sick and tired of winter. How many times we mess with that tractor every single year,
well, not again,
around this time of year?
There's going to be...
Yeah, but we thought that this year because we treated the heck out of it. I think it was that metal filter because...
Probably.
Oh, it's the truck. I was like, what is that? I think it's that metal filter. It's got to be like right near the wind or something.
I like to go down kitchen. Well, no, it's got all that.
It's idling, so it should be fine.
I think I don't know.
It should be fine now.
Yeah.
Winter. But, plus side, this little heat gun, pretty handy.
It is. That is, I thought. I don't think it would have started without that.
Nope, I don't think so. Well, when we came over and we started, it wasn't cranking at all. I mean, it's cranking, but there was no fuel, you could tell. So, what did you say? We have a foot of snow, you think? Huh?
Oh,
you think
yeah,
we have a
I think
foot?
we got a foot.
Yeah.
Winter. Useless time of year.
Okay, so we're back in the comfort of the milk room. It's nice and warm in here. Brent is out plowing now. Today is not going as planned at all, which seems to be the way this week is starting out. We had 4 calves go with the cattle dealer this morning. We have 12 before that, so I guess now I only have 8. Thank goodness I have that feeder because I can't even imagine trying to feed 12 calves by hand. It's just insane. We had 2 more fresh cows. They're both doing really well, but we do have a milk cow who was recently fresh who acts a little down this morning. She ate hay, but she didn't really eat her grain. She just kind of picked at it. So we did give her some medication, and I also gave her a bottle of propylene glycol. She wasn't really testing. We have the ketosis powder, the keto check I think it's called. You just use a little bit of that powder, and then you either use urine or milk. Urine is the best thing to use, but sometimes it's hard to get them to pee, so I just used milk, and she was kind of like on the verge of testing out for that. It was very, very light purple, but it wasn't bad enough, so I would say, yeah, she has full-on ketosis. But I did give her a little bottle of propylene glycol just to kind of help with that if that is what's wrong. But she seems to be okay as far as she's eating hay and she's not really eating her grain. That is usually what happens when they have ketosis, so I'm thinking that's what it is. But we did give her some medication just in case. She coughed once, and it could have just been because, I mean, everybody coughs once. It doesn't mean you're sick automatically, but we did give her some meds for that. So hopefully she'll start coming around. She had a lot less milk on her this morning than she should have. But other than that, everybody's good. We had water freeze for 2 days in a row. Outback, you guys would have seen that yesterday. And then we also had the barn water froze once, which was basically, it was just because of the wind, and it was 15 below. So with the wind, I'm guessing it was in the high 20s below. It's kind of a hard way to say it. It was like almost 30 below. There we go. Not as bad as they said it was going to be, but bad enough. Everybody around here has had frozen waters, tractor troubles, just everything you can imagine. And now add on top of that, we have a foot of snow. So, but it is what it is. Definitely not what we had planned for today. I was going to show you guys, we were going to take a link out of the barn cleaner because it keeps coming unhooked, and yet we can't get a link out of it and still hook it together. So we have a plan for how to get a link out of it, and Brent wanted to show you guys how he does that because he's used to do this in the past. We never had this problem with our old chain. It would stretch so easily that you could easily take a link out and hook it back up. But this one doesn't seem to stretch enough. It's like stretched enough so it'll come unhooked, but it's not stretched enough so you can take out one link. It's like 2 inches from being able to hook it, and you just can't. If you click on the barn cleaner, it'll move both chains. If you know, like the one side and the other side, so you can't get them any closer together. We've tried everything that we usually do and it won't work, so Brent has a plan and we wanted to show you guys that. But now I think we're going to be showing you that tomorrow because, like I said, he's plowing out. And I actually ended up milking alone this morning because he was supposed to be plowing out and it was only going to take him about a half hour, so I was going to milk while he plowed out. And then the tractor broke down and he ended up walking back here from like a half a mile away, which you guys know he has bad knees, so that took him a long time because his relative's house, they don't have a landline anymore and no one was home, so he couldn't call here to tell me that he, needed a ride. It's just been a really, really bad morning, so I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow and hopefully it's a better day. Well, they got a couple balers.
What's that blue?
Interesting.
Oh, interesting. That's a dump wagon.
Yep. Wow, I haven't seen a brand new dump wagon. Never.
H&S.
I'm excited.
That's a nice one too. Wow, 344. Geez, that's just great.
Planter. It's over there. I see it. Do they have any rotary rakes or anything? There's one right there.
There's a rotary rake.
There's a
right
big
there.
one over there. Wow, they got a live bottom H&S.
Wow.
Big center pivot John Deere over there.
Oh yeah.
Holy hay wagons. Look at that plow. How many bottom is that? There it is.
Okay.
Oh wait, there's 2.
That.
Oh, now I'm confused.
Well, that one's newer over here.
Yeah, for sure. I think this is the one that I saw. I didn't know they had 2, so I'm not really sure.
That's
the one I showed you. The one closest to us.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know, actually.
DC, they're both the
DC
same.
102. Oh, they're both the same thing.
DC 102.
Cool. I'm going out. Yep. You kidding? Am I alive?
One of them is completely whole right through it. See that one? Or is that snow?
I think they're supposed to have a hole in them. I think the other ones are just covered up with stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
This one looks better. But, I don't know. Still.
I like the hitch on them. That's what
Yeah, I like the hitch. That would be so much easier than hooking up yours.
Oh, wicked.
1,000 times.
See if that's loose.
Let me see. Oh dear. This one is much tighter.
It is?
Yeah. 1, 2.
I think they're the same year though.
They have 8 turtle shells.
Yeah,
I got
well,
some
that
right in my
came from
eye.
Abraham's.
Yeah, they both did.
Maybe that's the one you and I saw up there.
It probably is.
One of them is probably.
I got snow all over me.
This
Wasn't
one-
very smart.
That's hit a few things.
I think they both have.
Yeah.
They're not bad, but they're maybe 3 or 4 steps above ours.
Yeah. 10-2. That's what I bet that's what it stands for. 10-foot-2 cut.
Oh, I'm sure, probably. It's exactly the same as yours then.
Yeah.
So, I guess if you're gonna buy another one, you probably go with a bigger one. I don't really like that design anyway.
I don't either.
But I guess, I don't know. I don't really like how the turtle shells are. I don't know how to explain it.
I don't find as great as I thought.
No.
18,000. Too much for that.
Well, yeah, they don't want 18. It's like 11.
Oh, 11?
Yeah.
This one's definitely better.
Yeah. But another thing I don't like, I never like the crimper rollers. I really like your tying conditioners.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the top.
I like the tying. I do like that rotary rake though. Right there.
Which one?
That one. It's
That
a
big
double
one?
it's a double basket one.
Oh, yeah, it'd be nice.
Mergers.
Imagine. Emergency.
Knew you were gonna do that. I knew it.
Emergency.
Well, struck out. Alright guys, so now I'll explain to you after the fact what we've been doing. Obviously we went and looked at a mowing machine. They actually had 2, which we did not know. The exact same models. I was excited about it. I always get excited about looking at equipment, but we knew they probably weren't going to be great, and they aren't. We're just keeping our eye out for a really, really good used one, because brand new ones are like $60,000, and if you're going to beat the crap out of a mowing machine, you definitely don't want to spend $60,000 on it. The one that Brent bought, he bought it brand new in 2004, so 22 years ago now. And when he bought that one brand new, it was $14,000. Very exact same thing now goes for like $65,000. So it's just crazy. It doesn't even make sense. So we're looking for a good used one, but those definitely weren't it. They had been used hard, as you could tell, and we just don't want to buy something that's barely any better than what we have. We still didn't get a chance to take the barn cleaner chain apart to get a link out of it. We're probably going to do that in the next couple of days. We've had really, really cold weather again. Last night was -18. Thankfully, we had no frozen water because it wasn't windy, but it was just really, really cold. We haven't been doing much of anything. I want to show you guys today, we've gone out and about, restocking a lot of the stuff for the farm. It's milkroom supplies for the cows, just random things. So I wanted to show you guys some of that. So everything that we got would have cost about $350, give or take. Brent is in the auto parts store right now getting some nuts for the Kubota. One of the lugs that we put on the tire that fell off needs a nut on the back of it, so that's what he's doing right now. So, starting out, we've got 5 neck chains because we ran out of neck chains. We actually had somebody give us some neck chains, and we've used all of those because we bought a lot of new cows, and we've also had cows that have old neck chains that sometimes they just break when they get really thin. So we got 5 of those. I think those were like $2.50 a piece or something like that. So we got those. Hinges, because the compressor doors, they lift up so that the compressors can cool themselves off. They have screens on them, and you lift up the doors, and then when it cools down, you put the doors back down so that, you know, the milk room stays nice and warm. Today, those hinges broke on one of the doors, so he got 2 new hinges. Those were like $6 a piece. This guy just looked at me like I'm insane for talking to myself. Don't make eye contact. He's gone. So anyway, please excuse the state of my truck. I would show you guys the back, but it is really bad, and it always looks like that, so I have no excuse for myself. Udder Balm. This is not the stuff that we wanted. This is the Kenag stuff. You can use it for warm or cold weather. We tend to use it in warm weather when the cows go out to keep them from getting sunburned or windburned, like the first couple times they go out on pasture. We don't usually use it in the winter, but they didn't have the big tub of, what's it called? Dr. Nailers. That's what we usually get. They didn't have that, so we got this instead. This was $35, which is a really good deal for a big tub like this, because the little jars now are like $12 or $13. It's insane. But this is just, it kind of looks like Frost Guard, if you guys have ever seen Frost Guard. I think this is basically the same thing. Not really sure. Can't get it off. It smells really good. It smells like minty. Why can't I get this? There we go. So that's what it looks like, and I like it. I just don't think it's as like moisturizing as Dr. Nailers is. But we have a couple fresh cows that have dry quarters, so we got this, and that'll last a long time, a couple months anyway. And then we got filters. So we got 2 boxes of filters. The filters, they also go 3 months, so we have to special order those because nobody carries these, and these are our favorite. So we got those. We got a big, not 5-gallon, but like a 3-gallon container of our pipeline cleaning soap. That lasts about a month, so we do have to get that more often. And then we got GMC 2000, which is soap that you would use to wash the outside of your machines. That'll last about a month as well. That was like $25. And rat poison, because Brent's been running rats over the skid steer. How many did you get? Like 3 in the last week or something like that? So apparently we have more rats.
Yeah, we have rat problems.
We have more rats than usual, so.
We don't in the summer so much because the cats are out.
Yeah, the cats don't come outside when it's winter, which I don't blame them, so.
We're taking the winter off.
We'll come back when it's decent
the rat problem in the spring.
Nelson goes to walk outside and she's like, no.
No, they can wait.
Pass. Hey, look, there goes the milk truck. And the other thing that we got was milk replacer. So, because they are eating us out of house and home.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's so much easier than anything else. So, yeah.
Feed them.
And coffee. Because life. I forgot one more thing. The sink stopper. Our sink stopper has been like, it barely holds water now. It runs out as fast as you can put it in.
Back in the 60s.
Oh, that's the original one?
Yeah.
Holy cow. Okay, so we got a new one of those. So that was $4, but you can't find them anywhere. No. I'm surprised they had it there. No, that's it. Now we're headed back, and we have one thing to do. Just put
that nut on the Kubota.
Put the nut on the Kubota. So you did get it. There. We did have one collar, but we use the collars for the smaller cows like the Jerseys and stuff. Okay. Sink stopper. Hey, look, it's actually holding some water right now. Let's see how this works. Oh, yeah. That's better.
Do we have an extension?
Yeah. Well, what size is that? Actually, we might not. Need me to do?
Oh, I don't. Well, if you can keep it, you have to use a wrench, like a 7/8 wrench.
Wow.
No, 15.
Yeah, you certainly can't get a socket on there. What'd you say size it is?
15, 16.
15 cc?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go over to the shop to get something that size.
Let's see if we can get it.
Okay. I could deal without the, you know, snow blowing right sideways in your face and down your neck. Other than that, Maine weather is delightful. So, don't think we have a ratcheting 15 16ths. But we do have a regular one. So we could try that. Actually, we may possibly have a ratcheting one over here. No, they only go up to 3/4.
Can you hold it there?
Yeah,
I'm holding it.
yeah. I'm trying. It's getting harder.
Hold it right there.
Yep.
Keep holding it. One more time. Okay?
Yep.
Okay, hold it. Okay.
Are you good?
Yep.
And now I'll never get that wrench off there. Wow. Can I have your...
There you go.
There. Got it. All right. When did we put these tires on? Because they're wearing good.
Oh. You know what I'd like to see?
We need new, what'd you say, new steering arms on it, right?
Yeah.
This one's wearing good too. But it needs new. That one's not bad, but the other one is really bad.
That's better.
We put something in it so it had less slop, but it was really
Both
sloppy.
of them are.
They're both bad. We ordered those we ordered one because only one was bad at the time, like 5 months ago, and then we went back to the store and they're like, you never ordered anything from us.
Take this, I'll get the other stuff.
Yeah.
Take that too.
All right, so we got all of our crap put away. The Kubota started right up and it seems to be running fine. Brent's got some more plowing out to do, so he's gonna do that. I'm headed home for some lunch, and we will see you guys on Sunday. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment down below, keep it real, keep farming, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.